Hello and welcome to the Build with Bear Workshop bonus stream. That's right. My name is Pat Bear. Harold just sent in a raid. Thank you so much for raiding, Harold. Appreciate that very much. I'm throwing the Bear Cave Lego, the Scythe Moat in the chat. If you are a Build with Bear uh, supporter, if you're a subscriber, you can throw those emotes in the chat. If you're not, you can just say hi. You got options. You can do whatever you want to do, honestly. Um, we're going to wait a little bit. Hopefully, a few more folks will decide to join us. Harold, happy to have you here as always, my friend. Um, but yeah, hoping a few more people come because it's a bonus stream, which means that we're playing Jackbox games. I've got a shirt that I made in TKO when I played with the lovely folks at Loading Ready Run. This was a winning T-shirt. I took a design and a slogan, put them together, won the whole dang thing. And then I purchased that shirt because it's good. It's a ghost and it says I'm so over this, which is true. It's true. It's damn true. But yeah, hopefully people are going to come in because we can play some Jackbox games. I think we're going to start with Party Pack 6 and play some Joke Boat. I love Joke Boat. But yeah, that's the plan anyway. But hopefully a few more folks will come in because a thing that doesn't work with Jackbox is playing by yourself. You need to have people there. Now, I looked this up. I have not done a Jackbox games with my fellow audience people in chat since May. In June, I did a Jackbox night, but that was with guests that I brought in, and the chat was able to vote, but they didn't play. It was just the guests. And then I didn't do that in July or August, so it's been a while. Um, and hopefully, it will get more people. Oh, my screen info did not update. So let me edit the stream info. Jackbox games. Uh, and I won't even update that. But yeah, I went to update this and it didn't take. So let me try again. We'll pick Jackbox Party Pack 6. Party Packs. Yeah. Oh, you can just click Party Packs. Great. We're just gonna click that. That maybe some people were like, "Oh, is Pat building a Lego set?" So that was a misinformation. I apologize for that out there, folks. But yeah, I'm hoping we get a few more people coming in. If not, we'll just hang out. Um, if this turns out not to be a big night, if we're not getting people to play, then we can just hang out. We can talk. You can ask me questions. We can do a little hang sesh. We can shift this to just chatting like that. I can't. Hey, there's a good answer for you to a question nobody asked. I don't know how. I don't know how to snap. I've never learned. Can't do it on. Can't snap. Can barely whistle. Can't blow a bubble gum bubble. Uh, but yeah, I definitely do. And for a long time, I was unable to blow a balloon properly because I never learned. I eventually learned how to do that, but for a long time, I couldn't get it. Which is silly. But the snapping thing, I never learned. I saw all the tricks, never picked it up. Can't snap my fingers. Uh, I just fake it. I fake it. There you go. There's a thing about Pat Bear you didn't know about because I don't think I've ever said that on a stream before. I might have said it on a stream before, but I doubt it. I'm going to retweet my tweet here. Would love to see some familiar and new uh, people in the chat come by if you wanna play Jackbox. But yeah, I'm hoping that we get a crowd tonight. If we don't, that's okay. That is the thing. You run that risk when you are trying to Jackbox or do anything interactive like this. You do run that risk that people are just going to be like, "Nah, I'm good." So I don't. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Um, but yeah, I hope some people come by and want to do some stuff. I've been playing Control DLC, and that is going well. I picked up the controls again. It's been a while since I played it. Feels pretty good on my PC, which is not state of the art, but also controls a bit of a mess anyway. And particularly, it's better. This version seems to have, address some issues, so I like it. Also, I like the story a lot. I think it's a cool exploration of the characters, and tying in with the Alan Wake stuff. And as I've said, I like Alan Wake as a concept, but I didn't enjoy playing that video game, but I enjoy playing Control. So that has been nice. But yeah, I don't know if there's any other games that I've been like, this is, like there's people talk about some games coming out, and like they're re-releasing Crisis is coming to Switch, which just seems so silly to me. But yeah, people were talking about Crisis, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I played it a long time ago. A former roommate a long time ago had a incredible gaming PC that he kept in the living room, and I played Crisis on that monstrous setup. Um, and this is a fine video game. It's fine, totally fine. Honestly, mostly I've been playing Hearthstone, and I've been playing. Uh, yeah, I mean that's mostly what I've been playing is Hearthstone, and occasionally I will. All right, I'm going to tell you, there's not a lot of people here, so I'm going to let you in on a secret. I'm playing Fallout 76 because I started hearing about the NPC quests because they put NPCs in the game, and it's a good time to start because they incorporate all of it throughout. Um, so that they revamped it. So if you start with a fresh character, you get all this stuff that you wouldn't have gotten before. Uh, like there was an old thing where you're tracking down your the overseer of your vault, and then you lose. This is not a spoiler because it's been undone and they've showed footage. You listen to the last holotape, and it sounds like the overseer died and was dying and then died. Nope. Now you can meet the overseer because they have NPCs in the game, and the non-robot NPCs are in the game. So I started playing it, and it's not good, but it does feel more like the Fallout that I would want to play rather than what Fallout 76 was launched as, which is, it feels more like a modern Fallout. I think the crafting is actually really good. I think they made a lot of cool changes to some of the crafting. I'm not paying exorbitant prices for like the private servers or anything like that, and I don't think I'm going to play it for that long. But I like it. I like what's going on in there. It's fun to run into raiders and fun to run into, like basically the equivalent of the Freemasons. And it's like, okay, all right, okay. It's kind of cool. There's some good lore. Uh, so yeah, so that's been pretty fun. Um, okay, well, we will, I think what we're going to do is, while we wait to see if some more folks want to join us, um, I'm going to just load up Hearthstone, and let's find out what the let's find out what the Tavern Brawl is for this week, because that could be fun. Uh, but yeah, just so I can do something, have some fun. I'll play. I'm going to do a little Hearthstone here, uh, and that'll just be something to do while we check things out. I'm just going to pop in, and I'm going to see what's going on here, and then we'll move over here. I completed my daily quest. You're not wrong. Ooh. Hold on a second, because I still have Discord open. I want to close out of Discord. Don't know what I was doing with that open. Okay. So let's find out what this Tavern Brawl is. Impromptu Hearthstone stream. While we see if we can get more people to come and watch, so we have people to play some Jackbox games with. Thank you to whoever renewed their subscription. If you want to hit that notification button, I know you can't do it on mobile, but if you want to hit that, if you're available to, a very successful dungeon run. Your bags are overflowing with unidentified loot. Take a random deck in the battle and identify those items. Okay, let's just see what that does. Because why not? I don't remember this one, but we'll just try it out. Let's do Druid. Druid has a lot of cool cards. Like a good Druid deck. Out there, I'm going to talk about September, even though there's not a lot of you watching right now. September. Get into it. Get excited about September. If you're a new subscriber, you get a bunch of discounts for the month. So jump in. Now, is there a way to kind of like make it so that you can get okay, let's see, he's under a shield, game farm, bonus. Okay, so you're getting a bunch of bonus effect cards. Okay, that's what we're playing here. I mean, that's a 3-2. I don't mind that. And a weapon would be good. All right, we'll go with that. Not that kind of September. No, this is not Subway sponsored. Believe me, I would be more excited if it was Subway sponsored, but it is not Subway sponsored. Okay, we can put that in there. This is yeah, for new subscribers. Okay, so random effects. We don't want a coin here. Give them the impulse. We put that through. Turn his hand. That's good. Okay. We don't need to do 2 damage to face. We don't need to make saplings. I think we'll just let that for a second. We're going to see what our opponent does because we can always coin weapon next turn. Although that is going to give your minions taunt. So we would want minions. So we probably want to play this turn too, just to get some minions. Looks like cards aren't class locks, says Aristophan. You're right, Aristophan. Okay. Also give taunt. Yeah, this is like just a random one. I think we're going to be mana inefficient and try to get something on the board. I assume one of these will get shot because that's what I would do. But maybe we can do Elixir of Hope. Okay, our opponent is got a weapon there. Yeah, so this is yeah, these are not cost dependent. And they didn't do anything there, so we can give our minions taunt, which doesn't feel great, or we can give it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's do that. That's fine. Also, hi, Aristophan. Happy to have you in here. But yeah, September, you get discounts. Now you could decide not to make your payments reoccurring. So if this month when you go to renew, you have to like say don't auto renew and then resub to get the discount. I'm not going to ask anybody to do that. And I'm probably not even going to bring it up again. But I will say that my suggestion would be if you're new here and you would like to become a subscriber, you can get a discount doing that, which is cool. You can also do the whole multiple month thing, but like, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I'm going to make that. I don't want to play Mad Hatter doesn't buff itself, does it? I don't remember Mad Hatter, but I feel like Mad Hatter doesn't buff itself. So I'd have to play this and then coin Mad Hatter. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do that. Yeah, I guess we're going to do that. We'll do this. Coin Mad Hatter. I don't think Mad Hatter gives itself hats. No, it just makes them that. All right, we're just going to do that. That's something. I don't know. I'm not, my heart isn't in this, as you can tell, by the fact that this is not what I want to do tonight. It is just a thing to do, so I'm not just sitting here saying nothing. I'm hoping some more folks come in and we can play some Jackbox stuff. But I want to wait for a few more folks to come in before we get into it. Okay. Our opponent's doing some stuff. Oh, my voice correct there. So, okay. If you control a secret. Hey, we don't have any secret. I mean, this deck could have secrets, but I feel like we're not going to have those. Okay. We can give things taunt that we don't have. I guess we'll just play a 1/6. That seems like the best option, is to play a 1/6 and draw some cards. Oh, we got here. Silver Streak is raiding with a party of 4. Hi, Silver Streak. My heart's not in it. It's Hearthstone, not Hearthstone. Waka, waka, waka. Thank you, Ristafan. Hi, Silver Streak. Welcome. Thanks for the raid. We are going to play some Jackbox games a little bit. I was kind of waiting for more folks to join us, so I'm just playing Hearthstone kind of in the meantime. But I appreciate that raid. Hello to you. Thanks for coming in. Okay, well, that's good. I think we're just... Let's just make a 5/5. Like, I think we make a 5/5. Like, I'd rather save that damage for the future, so we'll just do that. But yeah, happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Friends, we will be playing some Jackbox games soon. I just wanted to wait for a few more folks to kind of come in before we get into that, because what I didn't want to do is be like load up the game and just not have people join it. So we're going to wait a little bit. In the meantime, I'm checking out this week's Tavern Brawl, which is just random things with random effects. So sure. And our opponent is taking a moment. Silver Streak just subscribed to Tier 1. That's for 8 months. 1 day auto-renew will work. Not today, though. Yeah, it doesn't always, but thank you so much. I'm going to hit the old applause here. Let's throw out the Bear Cave, the Lego, the Scythe emote. Thank you, Silver Streak, for renewing your subscription. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for the help. But yeah, if you're a subscriber, you can throw some emotes in there. And thank Silver Streak for that support. Okay, our opponent's got a bunch of cards in play here. Oh snap, it's September, I forgot. Yes! So if you don't have recurring, if you're choosing there, you can get a discount, because it is September. Now, September does not work as a discount for gifting subs or anything like that. You pay full price if you get the sub. But also, thank you so much for that. That's 2 gift subs. Thank you so much, Silver Streak. I'm going to hit the applause again. And then I'm going to figure out a move to make here. I think I'm just going to have to do this and do this. Make a taunt. Kill a thing. But thank you so much. It may not work for gift subs. I'm still going to give them. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I think the discounts don't work for gifted subs, but I appreciate that so very much. Welcome, those posers and Nanami. Welcome to the Bear Cave. Enjoy your emotes. And just know you got yourself a free sub for a month, and that's rad. So make sure you thank Silver Streak. That's awesome. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. We're almost at the magic number I like to stay at, which is about 40 subs. But that's great. But it doesn't matter. It's just it is a nice number to have. All right. What does the thing Spellburst do? Okay, and now you're going to summon that, but it doesn't have taunt. Ha ha ha. Alright, you give me a weapon. That. I don't want that. Here. Now I have an 8/8. That's not going to last. You've got 5 damage. And then you can swing in, I'm sure. I'm not enjoying this Tavern Brawl right now, but we're going to keep playing. But folks came in. Hello, everybody. We are going to play some Jackbox games in just a moment or two. But I was kind of waiting for people to come in, so I've been playing, this is a little Hearthstone, checking out what this week's Tavern Brawl was. Last week's was you pick 3 cards, and your deck is just copies of those 3 cards. And I made a deck that was real rude. It was fun, but it was real rude. Let's just do that. And then... we're just going to concede, because we're not going to win that one. That's okay. I'd like to get my free pack. I don't think I'm going to play this one too often. But, sure. I'll play it just for funsies. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So an important thing about the last week's one was... So I played a thing that just gave me mana for 1 turn, and then a 4-cost card that put something from my deck into play, and then I played a 10/10 that would then pull a 10/10 that would, and then next turn pull a 10/10. And there were a couple of decks that could beat you, but it was pretty easy to win that way. It was good for just like play 3 games. stuff like that. But I probably won't be playing that again. Just for funsies, we'll go to this for a second here. Let me just do my deck tracker, get that loaded up. For funsies, let's just play a silly game of Hearthstone, and then we'll see where we're at after this silly game of Hearthstone, and then maybe we can play something else. Get that going there. We'll hopefully be able to play some Jackbox games. All right, so let's see. What deck do I want to play? I got some good ones. This is a new season because it's September. It's only 2 days in, so hopefully we can rank up get some wins in. Let's play my Evolve deck because it's not a great deck, but it is a very fun deck. It's the most fun deck I've played this year. It has very few new cards because Shaman is focused in this expansion on Spell Burst because everyone is focused on Spell Burst and spell damage. And I don't want to play that kind of deck. There's no burst or spell damage in this deck. This is all about getting things on the board and then making them bigger. So we'll do that. We don't have to worry about that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. And we're looking for Evolve. The card Evolve. We did not get it. This has Reborn, which is good. It means it sticks on the board for a little bit. We can hopefully get something out of it. This is the only new card in this deck since the last expansion. Classic Firefly, just putting things on the board, making a bigger board. Copy a card. All right, so now our opponent, unless they pulled this, probably got the sense that we are an Evolve deck because I am playing cards that would any other card in here, you'd be like Corridor Creeper, Doppelgangster, Lotus Illusionist. Like, you just know. You would probably know. Oh, this person is playing. Is building an Evolve deck. So that'll have Rush next turn, which that's not good, but it's not bad. It's just not good. Okay. We still didn't get Evolve. We could evolve this if we wanted to. This is going to have Rush next turn. We can coin. Yeah, let's do that. Since we can't do the best turn possible, which is playing Desert Hare, coin, Evolve. We can't do that, so instead we'll have to do this. But yeah, this has Rush this turn, so it does cleanly go into the 2-3, which you don't love, but I also don't love that. That wasn't good either. Because our fun board is gone. Corridor Creeper is also a bad timing for that. That reduces cost because we like to play that low and then make it nice and big. We are just going to do some damage. We know that that'll go, but we wouldn't mind if it goes because it could benefit us. We will just do this one game and then we'll switch over to Jackbox. And thank you to everybody that's here tonight. I hope you're ready for it. Jackbox.tv. Have that in your web browser or on your phone or tablet or whatever. Hey, don't get that. Don't get a weapon. That's what I want. I want the weapon. All right, so we're gonna play this so that we can swing next turn with that. We don't want to put a bunch of 2/2s on the board. Our opponent also has something that can give their weapon even more attack, which is frustrating. So we won't let them do that. We're going to take some damage, and now we have a 2-1, which is not clean. But we're keeping. Also, like, I don't know what kind of priest this is. I mean, this is a thief priest, so it doesn't really matter what the res pool is. But it's always great to make the res pool weird for a priest because they have such good res cards. Although I think this is just a thief priest. I don't know. It's playing a few. It's like it's not really aggro. If it's aggro, they're not showing that it's aggro. And that was what they stole. So I thought it was Thief Priest, which I like. It's a priest deck I enjoy. Any priest deck that is not, just like have a big defensive minion and then give it offensive all that mana. Switch it with topsy-turvy or whatever. Yeah, see, there you go. Now you can heal and make your you can heal yourself and then make your weapon cost even more. I guess you could do that. Okay. You're just going to do that. And then you're going to make all those bigger. Cool. I'm going to do the same thing. This has got to go. Whenever you target a minion with a spell, you cast it again on your neighbors. That's got to go. Can't have that. Hey, cool. We got taunt. And then whenever your hero attacks, you gain 5 armor. So we have one more weapon. If that lives, it won't. Also, having some runts is good for the next time we can evolve. We can also devolve them at some point if we wanted to. We've got options in this game here. Oh, you're a singleton deck. Okay. Or a Highlander deck, because there can be only one. Get it? I didn't get what Highlander meant for a long time. I would hear the name, oh, it's a Highlander deck, and I didn't realize, oh, it's a one-of deck. There can only be one of each card. Oh. I didn't get it. Ah, yes, that Silver Streak gives you the sub. Yes, thank you. We might do this next turn just because it's something to do. We're hoping for Evolve so we can play our Desert Hares. Hell yeah, welcome to it. Gifted subs, you love to see it. Okay, that's what you stole? You stole Mutate. Okay. Yeah, you're stealing. There we go. Oh, this is good. I can't tell if I love the idea of being named Highlander deck for that or not. Yeah, so Singleton is also the other name for it. I think either is fine. I think I like Highlander more because, you know, why wouldn't I? Okay. So now we got all this. We're going to save these for later because we can do this. What do we get? Rush there? And we got Rush, so let's just use that Rush. What is this? Yeah, this is after you play a secret. We don't have any secrets. After your hero power, deal 5 damage to an enemy. That's awesome. We could play that, which we shouldn't. Yeah. And then, of course, this is overkill. You summon a runt, which is fun. Okay, you got Rush Taunt. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're just gonna have it as a taunt. Okay. Well, we can swing that into you. Oh, you're going to transform it. That's worse. That's not worse, but that doesn't help you. Okay. I mean, okay. Ooh, we got Evolve again. Cool. So let's do this. Make a friend. Hit you on the face for a bunch of damage. And then Evolve everything. And then we might do this if we need to. Yep, because we don't want that to be an 8-1, because that's not great. So let's just make that an 8-8. Hell yeah. And then that became a 6-8. Why? What was that? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So this card is great, because after you cast a spell, you just summon it. So we made this +2, and so we made that +2. That's nonsense that I really like. And now we can get some cards that have died, but we can't because we don't have room for it. Yeah, okay, so we still win. Are you going to concede? Nope. Yes, you did concede. Okay. Hooray! We won a game of Hearthstone. I've won 3 games this month. Cool. It's only the second day. Yeah, a bunch of bonus stars. Yay! We're bronze 4. Yay! Oh, cool. We're gonna random card. Cool. Let's try to play some Jackbox. I'm gonna go back to my intro screen. I'm gonna get out of here. Know that I can always come back if that's what we want to do. But we didn't come here to watch me play Hearthstone. Believe me, I do that. I did it last week. I'm probably gonna do it next week. I want to play some Jackbox. So let's play Jackbox Party Pack 6. We'll get that going. Mute the audio. Stream here. What's games? And then Jackbox. Party Packs. I like that they changed it. So I don't know when they did this, but they changed it on uh, um, on Twitch. Sorry, I had a brain pause there, brain burp there. They changed it on Twitch to just have it say Jackbox Party Packs instead of listing each party pack, which I think is great because that way you don't have to update it every time. But let's so we're gonna start with Joke Boat because I really like Joke Boat. Now what's gonna happen is I'm going to make sure that I go in first. And I joined first. Hey, thank you for the follow, Chicken Tom too. Appreciate that very much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, of course. Yeah, so we're gonna start with Joke Boat. Yeah, I don't remember when that happened, but I think it was the last 2 months. Yeah, I haven't played in a while to notice, but that's awesome. That way you don't have to keep updating it. But yeah, so we're gonna start with Joke Boat, which is a game I really love. I'm gonna enter the room code first because make sure the settings are good, volume's good, okay, audience, yeah, okay, all right, required, no, don't have to do that, okay, okay, great, everything should be good. Hey, Lord Crashington, welcome, welcome. Perfect timing. We're about to finally play some Jackbox stuff. Alright, so I'm going to enter the room code first, so that way I'm in charge of the game, because you all can't be in charge of the game. I got to be in charge of the game. So I get into the room code.
I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in.
Alright. And the room code is, I'm going to move myself to the middle, is GJDT. Sorry, GJDT. So feel free to join in, put your name in there, come play some Jackbox with me. The letter G, the letter J, the letter D, the letter T, over at Jackbox.tv. You can do it on your phone, you can do it in another browser if you want to do that, you know. I'm doing it in another browser. Oops. There we go. Let's do that. So yeah, feel free to come on in, folks. If you haven't played Joke Boat before, I know some people are always a little feel a little weird about Joke Boat. It doesn't matter. It's going to be fun. They'll give you kind of a prompt, and they'll give you kind of a setup. Hell yeah, Lord Crashington. They'll give you a setup, and then you'll get a chance to kind of write the punchline to it. I'm going to read them all out, and I'll perform them as best I can. So you just click on the thing where it says, like, I'll read it, as if we were all in the room together. But let's just go for it, because I think we're just going to go with 7, and I think that'll be just fine. So, given the time. Now, there is a little bit of delay and stream delay, but it shouldn't be too bad for everybody. I think we'll do just fine. Let's just click everybody in. And let's have some fun with this. I think this game is fun, and I know a lot of people are a little about it, but like I think it's a good time, and I think I'll have fun with it. I think this one I have more fun with.
Around, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first.
I like the rap battle game, but I think I do poorly at that one.
Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired.
This was good for some silly fun. Yeah, totally.
Topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of the topics,
the general thing is because this will be people writing things, because that is, other than You Don't Know Jack, and I guess Murder Party maybe, there aren't games that don't involve people writing things. But let's just be cool, everybody, okay? Let's all be very cool and respectful and great. We can be weird, we can be dirty, we can be dark, but let's not be hurtful to people, because that's a bummer. And I don't want to deal with that. So, you can be dark, you can be sad, you can be honest, but like, let's be cool if we can. So we're just answering a bunch of these prompts, and come up with some ideas that we can all riff on jokes on for a little bit.
Okay, time to wrap things up.
And yeah, that feels good. Got a few in there. Hopefully I picked a few topics y'all are going to like, and you picked a few topics that I'm going to like.
Now it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes.
Remember, we're gonna make 2 of them. You're writing 2 jokes here. Or yeah, you choose a joke setup between the 2. Okay. And then complete those. All right. I'm feeling okay about that first joke. I don't know about the second one, but the first joke, I think I'm gonna feel all right. Ooh. All right, I'm feeling okay about my first joke. Second joke, less okay. First joke, though, feeling pretty good about it. So yeah, I'll read these out. I'm going to read your jokes. I'm going to read the catchphrase thing at the end. I'm going to do my best. If you're playing along here, if you didn't join the game but you would like to take part, you can enter the room code
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time.
GJDT, and you'll join the audience. You can see there's already one audience member in there. You can join the audience, and then you'll be there to vote. You can help vote on what you like, because we're going to be going head to head with them. But yeah, just click on the when it comes up on your device that like, I'll read the joke, like I'll read it out loud. You just click that instead of do it for me, or they make a bunch of noise like people are talking. That's the best way to do this one, because they don't have a robot voice, because these aren't robots. They're mannequins and puppets. All right, you got about 30 seconds, which is probably less for all y'all. I'm not sure if these are jokes or not. Hey, Lord Crashington, don't worry about it. The round where you can like choose to rewrite some other people's jokes to be like, okay, I did not make jokes, I made jokes. Yeah, here's the thing. They could have titled this Joke Boat or Joke Boat, and it would have worked out. Hello, welcome. Crazy Lake Fox, happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. We're playing some Jackbox games. Oops, I went to heat up Tikka Masala and missed the entry. Oh, I'm sorry, Silver Streak. And then none already says I'm sorry.
Some great comedy for you.
All right, so I'm going to read these out. Let's get going.
I feel so empty inside. Please give it up for our first comic.
Okay, it's my time to shine. I'll perform the joke. Here we go.
Remember to say your catchphrase.
You ever notice how ladles are just a fancy version of spoons? Come on, folks! They call me vinegar-based coleslaw. I am so sorry, Harold. Everybody's apologizing. Don't apologize. All right. Middle school for me was like Thor. Sad, heavy, and a nerd. Not your dad's diaper. Okay, so now we're going to vote. You can join the audience and be an audience member in there. We have nobody in the audience right now, so make sure you vote. I can't vote in this one because I'm in it. If you like, do you ever notice how ladles are just fancy versions of spoons? Come on, folks. Middle school, sad, heavy, and a nerd. Thor. You make your vote. And it's a heat. And hey, the audience voted for me. All right, I'll take it. Got weird name suggestions like Brad, Amy, and Thor.
To you.
Yeah.
Let's keep things going for the next comic.
All right. So just click and I'll read it out. Okay, here we go. My grandma said the best thing about children is they make the best puppets. 1 mandated curfew, please. Okay, Suzu H, here we go. Marriage is a lot like tacos. A lot of the time is spent in the bathroom. Cry me a cream cheese.
Vote for your favorite joke now.
So one of these is very true, and one of these is really weird, and I like both of them. But, look, I'm also imagining that's what marriage is like, so I don't know if it's really true, but I imagine it's pretty true. Okay, yeah, we went with that. And the audience did too. Sorry, no, I mean...
And a tip of the hat to you.
Okay, yeah, topic bonus.
A round of applause for our next
Ristafan, alright, here we go. My doctor said I have a bad case of the Scientologist. Because I don't believe him. Ring-a-ding corruption. Oh, Chicken Tom choked! Alright, Aristophan wins. Oof, it's a silver streak. So Aristophan just wins by default.
Whether you like it or not.
Here we go. I'm so old I remember when Colonel Sanders was a hero in the Chicken Wars. Not your dad's diaper. Default woo, yeah. Alright, here we go, Harold. Have you ever tried 3D printering? That's when you spend way too much money on something you don't really need. Try the salami. Alright, so I'm sorry, I remember when Colonel Sanders was a hero in the Chicken Wars, or have you ever tried 3D printing? That's when you spend too much money on something you really don't need. Again, one of these is very weird, and one of these is, yeah, it's a personal attack on perhaps members. Yeah. Harold digging deep into the maker community that also likes my streams.
And how about some points for you as well?
Oh, wow. I almost made a Spaceballs reference.
Comedian.
Okay, here we go. So H, here we go. How many hummingbirds does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to screw it in, and 2 to supervise. Cry me a cream cheese. I totally have one. Yes, I agree. I'm going to perform this joke. Here we go. All right. A group of planets walk into a bar, and Pluto gets carded at the door. I said this before, folks. Wasn't sure if one of those was a joke. Here we go. So, is it how many hummingbirds or a group of planets? I told you. I didn't think one of these was actually a joke. Depends on what you define affordable. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know. Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll take it, whatever I can get. And we'll take the bonus. Okay.
You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Can I vote for neither? Well, crazy like Fox, you can always abstain. You know what? I also understand. All right, let me read Aristophans out here. My family is like Bigfoot. Very hairy and hides in their rooms. Ring-a-ding corruption. Okay, here we go. Why did the dildo cross the road? To get to the other side. Okay, Tsunami playing a one mandated curfew, please. So Aristophan going with the hair jokes about Bigfoot, and Nanami doing just the answer to cross the road. I guess dildos do have to get to the other side. guess you're not wrong, but also you didn't. Ugh. You don't. Hey, folks. Unless you actually write something hurtful, inadvertent or on purpose, don't worry about apologizing.
Put your hand and hook together.
You're doing
for
your
our
best.
Next comedian.
It's my first day. Yeah. My love like is like Pat Bear. Try the salami. Well, Harold, you automatically win for that one because Chicken Tom choked and didn't write responses.
Great
And I
setup.
think that is unfair. And I'm bummed about that. That you got a bunch of votes
Let's look at our starboard.
for
That's a
just
boat joke.
making fun
My
of
life is
me.
in shambles.
I would vote for that.
Oh,
fan.
this is ship shaping up to be
Okay,
a hot
Aristocrat,
night of
top of the
oots
charts
and
there.
ahas.
All right, let's try round 2. Let's see how we do here. This round is rewriting jokes. And you can choose which one you want. And choosing one that did very well might earn you more points. But maybe you're going to choose one that got a bunch of votes just because
Well,
someone
we're
didn't
thinking
write them.
again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke.
Yes,
You'll
it's a
use
really
the
good
same
bit.
setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original
maybe you can
joke
write
did, the more
another
points
joke
you'll
about
earn for
me.
beating it. Can you
Get a bunch
steal
of
the
points.
spotlight
Like,
before
I'm in
the
third
boat
place, so I'm
sinks?
gonna try to get a good
Let's find out.
Because, yeah, some of these are worth more than others. All right, I'm feeling real good about that new joke. So get your new in there. Obviously, you can choose. You can go in for something that is not worth a lot of points, or you can go for broke and try to score big by rewriting another comic there. I will say I was offered one that was worth a lot of points, and I chose to take it because I'm not here to play around. I'm here to win games on the stream that I run, if possible. But also, if I can't win, that's okay. Folks, I'm gonna say this right now. I talked about this a little bit on Twitter tonight. I've just been bored of YouTube stuff, so I just clicked on oh, we'll talk about that later. But anyway, the algorithm,
we promised
folks.
you an evening of titanic proportions, and for that we are
That's
very
okay.
sorry.
No,
Let's hold
no,
back our
I mean, we're gonna
comments.
try another game. We jump around here. We don't just play the first one over and over again. So we'll try something else. My family is like Bigfoot, completely fictional. So, did we
version
like
do
the
you like
original
best?
Very Hairy and Hides in the Rooms, or did we like the new version? So you can pick your favorite there. The algorithm is a nightmare. Yeah, so the algorithm thinks that I want to watch viral videos because I watch debunking videos. Ooh, Suzu, making a bunch of points there. Congrats on that. Yeah, the algorithm. It also thinks I want to watch like bastard dubs of anime. I don't want to watch abridged and parodies. My love life is like Pat. Available for a limited time. I went for it. So do you like Pat Bear?
A real clash of
Or
the
do you
titans.
like available for a limited time? But yeah, the algorithm is big old garbage. All right. Ooh, people preferred. Ooh, they drastically preferred the simple joke of just my last name. Congrats, Harold. You just won a bunch of points. And I definitely did not win this game. Tough to fight against yourself. How many hummingbirds does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to screw it in, and 2 to suck down some nectar while making inappropriate comments about ladybirds. Wow, Crash, Lord Crashender, you went for it there. You used the limit. Homophones. Yeah, so do we like the original, or do we like basically, the punchline to that joke? Ooh, we like the new one. I mean, you went for it, I appreciate it. You went for it, so I appreciate that. Alright. Harold. See what Harold went with. My grandma said the best thing about children is they're about footrest height. They're about footrest height. I screwed that up, so I apologize. Finally a win, right? So do we like they make the best puppets, which is a great weird joke, or they're about footrest height, which, you know, depending on your grandma, could be accurate. Oh, split down the middle. Ooh, with one audience vote going in there. So Harold just pulls a bit ahead, although Harold did get a bunch of points for me not being able to win against. Alright, so here we go. Did anybody pick my jokes? Okay. A group of planets walk into a bar. This is mine. And Jupiter gets hit on immediately. Jupiter is wearing a ring, y'all. Come on. A group of planets walk into a bar. So did you like mine, or, you know, the original, or Nanami's updated version? Asteroids. Oof. Oof. Oofa doofa, folks. Okay. Jokes. No train reference. Nope. Not Drops of Jupiter. Aristophan coming in. Here we go. Aristophan, gonna read your joke. Marriage is a lot like tacos. The filling is great, even if the shell is stale. I'm gonna say that you meant to say great there. Even if the shell is stale. Ooh, so do we like that better? Jokes! Yeah, tough crowd. Do we like the original more, or do we like the new one? Put your votes in. Find out if you got jokes. And split down the middle, just about. A little bit more for Aristophan there, because the audience is good on you. All right, so we got points there.
Safety, and obviously, it should be the funniest person.
And ooh, big jump there, but Harold in second place. But yeah, congrats. Suzu H, congrats on that. Let's see what's going on. We don't need here. Alright, so we got some good party games here. Okay. So we got the next game. Not last, so Lord Crash did, yeah. I mean, it's hard to be last when you have somebody who didn't put any answers in. Middle, I don't mind. Oh, this song is good, y'all. It's just a good song. Just a song about Joke Boat. Okay, so we are going to I'm going to mute the sound so that I can we're going to go into a different game. I like Dictionarium, but I think we're going to go back to a classic Jackbox Party Pack here. Let's go to we're going to go Jackbox Party Pack 4. Jump over to that. The saddest joke. You are out of both naan and tiki masala. Well, here's the thing. I'm glad that you had both of those things. I'm sorry that you're out of them. Especially because, like, sometimes you just want to have, some tiki masala together. And you want some, you want to have that naan going in there. And, great combo. Good night, Harold. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for playing our game. And, I hope to see you tomorrow. Yes, it is a nice little Margaritaville / boat drinks parody. All right, so we're gonna play Fibbage 3 because we haven't played Fibbage in a long time, and I think folks, I think y'all are going to do great in Fibbage because I think that it is just a game that you can pick up pretty easily. Um, uh, oh, good night. Thank you for playing. No worries. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, we're gonna play Fibbage. And we're gonna play the original version or Fibbage 3, but not the one about you. No, we have to know things about each other. The one we just have to like use our brains to think about if a fact is true or not, and then like come up with a thing that we think that people might vote on. The game will explain it, but I think it'll be fun. I'm just gonna go in here. Again, we'll be answering things so like be cool. I'm gonna extend timers. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is all good. And then I'm gonna enter my room code first, and then I'll let y'all get in there. So you have that, just so that I can be in charge. Okay, great. So the room code is CBWP, and I'm going to put myself in the middle. I think that's a good spot for me. I can't remember, but we'll try it there. Yeah, I think you'll pick it up pretty quickly. This is a fun game where we're gonna you're basically coming up with lies like fibs to answer a question that is posed, and you'll do your best to kind of come up with that answer, and then the audience can choose if you're in the audience there. If you don't want to play and you want to be the audience member, you can choose something there, and then you'll be able to vote. And we can give bonus points to people if we think they're funny. And yeah, if you know the right answer, you try to pick something that other people might pick, and hope they do. We'll give this another minute, or not a minute, but we'll give it a little time to see if anybody wants to jump in, and jump in there and become a play. But I think we're good. All right, I think we're gonna go. Everyone's in. Remember, folks, if you want to be in the audience, you just enter the room code CBWP. Oh, I just love this. Just has such good style. Also, Cookie Masterson. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I had the wrong. Can't really hear the commentary, so we're crashing. Okay, let me turn it up. Oh, I muted it.
Answer.
That's why.
And
Sorry.
not 1,000 for finding the truth.
Thank you for telling me. I forgot to mute it.
All right, choose a category.
I forgot to unmute, I should say. All right, Recipient's picking the category. Oh, yeah, Silver Streak. Those are gone.
In
It was an experiment,
2015,
but it didn't work
Finnish
out.
Police started a strange social media campaign asking the public to report anyone selling blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it already.
Okay. So remember, audience members, you can join the room, and then you can choose, and you all basically vote on what the audience answer is going to be. And yeah, get your answer in there. Sorry, I forgot to turn the audio back on. It works for me, and so I can hear it no matter what. I can always hear it, even if I mute it, for y'all. But yeah, if you want to be an audience member, you can jump in there at jackboxtv.tv and enter the room code CBWP to be an audience member. Or you can just chill and hang out.
Suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Okay, here we go.
Here are your choices.
Ooh.
Look for the truth and tap it on your device.
Pat. Oh. Okay. Cool. We got one. Just insult, which is fun. That's a fun thing they got in there. So vote for what you think, and you can give some bonus points to people. That's an. You want to use an there instead of a, but okay.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Good lie. Good lie. Okay, audience. Okay, wristbands line. Good job, wristband. Condoms. Good lie, Crashing. Okay. Yeah, I did it. I got some points. Cheap pizza? Ooh, cheap pizza. Wow.
The campaign was supposed to crack down on tax evasion, but everyone knows snitches don't get slices.
It was cheap pizza, yeah, okay. Cracking down on those four brothers, or whatever. Cool, okay. Oh, I love cheap pizza. Yeah? Okay, choose a category. Disturbing Disney.
All right, here it is. In the 1940s, Walt Disney worked with a partner company to design a line of somewhat disturbing Mickey Mouse blank. All right, type in your lies.
Okay. All right. So come up with your lies, folks. Audience, if you're in there, you can vote on you vote on one of I think 3 options or 4 options or something to be the audience lie, and yeah. And we'll see if
Hurry, use the
we'll
lie
see
for
what
me,
your
but
lies
this
are
is
like.
stuck.
Sometimes you'll enter a lie and it turns out to be the truth. Oof! You said what the truth was, and they make you want to. You got to do another one.
All right, where's the truth?
Silver Streak knows too much, but there. Masks, mannequins, edible underwear, gas masks, underwear, Holocaust showers, and survival rations. Carlos, you are super cool. Everybody knows you are very cool. Silver Streak thinks knows the right one.
Okay, let's take a look.
I just wanted it to be true. Good job, audience. I just kind of wanted that to be the true one.
And it was also...
Crashes lies well. Nice.
Well, you
Double
guys are like
lies. Good job,
twins.
everybody. Yeah, it's mine.
And it was also...
Ooh, okay. Silver also.
that was
Yeah, we did
interesting.
it. Double lies. 2 different double lies. Ooh, good one, Aristophan. Real good.
Well, so much for that one. You know, to make World War II fun for kids.
Well, I didn't pick that one because it felt somewhat in poor taste. Not very much in poor taste, but somewhat in poor taste. Not sure we should be proud of that. I'll take it.
Time to pick a category. Let's see how this strikes you. In 1957, to help raise money for the March of Dimes, Eleanor Roosevelt spent a day blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Okay, Temple New York Times. Eleanor spent a day. All right, I feel okay about that one. Valid. Yeah, you won. It's the thing where you're like, I don't want that to be true, and it was, as I said, to make it fun for kids, and you're like, that doesn't make it fun for kids. Is that the equivalent of having Shrek on your mask? Just a picture of Shrek there on your cloth
seek
mask?
the truth.
Maybe. All right, so we got as a DJ, naked. Spread them for the BBC. BBC Matters. Tossing dimes into a wishing fountain. Selling Girl Scout cookies. Dancing. Marching. Playing the banjo. I was almost there with Mask. Yes, Lord Crashington. The two of y'all that picked Mask doing pretty good. I feel like one of these is like not the right answer, but also very good, like a good fake answer. I hope it's playing the
Let's see
banjo
how things shook out.
because I just think that's great. It's not that. Okay, well, good lie. Suzu, great lie. I wanted to be playing the banjo. Oh, audience, good choice, audience. Dancing? Haha! Yeah, I did it. As a DJ. What? Oh, a radio
Requests
DJ.
on WNYC until she got kicked off for playing too many air horn sound effects.
A radio DJ. See, I wasn't thinking radio DJ. I was thinking, like, party DJ, which didn't make sense for the time period. But a radio DJ for a day makes a lot of sense. But what if it was selling Girl Scout cookies or playing the
Get ready for
banjo?
round two,
Those would have
where
been better.
all points are doubled.
Okay.
It's just in
I would love to
Hollywood.
figure out the truth on one of these. I'd be pretty psyched about that.
Celebrity tweet. In April 2013, Nicki Minaj tweeted, "Okay, boys, what's your blank?" Type in your lies now.
Oh. I'm feeling pretty good about my answer on this one. Feeling pretty okay. We'll see how I do on this one, though. Yeah, I'm feeling all right about this one here. Okay. Here. I don't even know who this is, so I'm gonna get this wrong.
All right.
Oh, wait, I know what
find
this
the
is.
Truth.
ASL, ball size, shoe size, flavor of Jolly Ranchers, favorite Pokemon, digits, dog's name, hustle. I like a lot of these. I like a lot of these quite a bit. These are some real good ones. I can barely remember tweets from a day ago, much like 7 years ago. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're just thinking like, what would Nicki Minaj want to know from boys?
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Shoe size? No, that was gross. Okay. Favorite Pokemon? Haha, thanks, one audience member. Oh, it wasn't Hustle?
Oh, they took the bait on that one.
Yeah. Was your dog? Was it dog's name? No. Okay, it was the audience lie. All right. Hey, what? Hey, Nicki Minaj.
That Twitter finally reached its true potential.
Hey, Nicki Minaj. What's up? You're just asking people about their ball size? Okay. I mean, hey, you know what? You do you. Oh boy, Hustle was a good one.
Select the
2013. I mean, just going for it. Lord Crash isn't picking a category here. Yeah, just going for it. I was like, that's
And
not
time's
the
up.
one.
And
But
the
what if Nicki
question
Minaj
is,
was like, hey
in
boys, what's your favorite
2013,
Pokemon?
Warren
That'd be pretty
Weathington
great,
made a bizarre
in my
claim to
opinion.
The Des Moines Register stating that he can teach blind people how to blank. Enter your lies now.
Okay. I feel like my answer is not going to get... No one's going to pick my answer, but it's funny to me. Whoops, missed it. Oh, yeah, Lord Crash, that's fine. Sometimes you can't tell that's coming up. Alright, 2013. There's at least 2 audience members. One of them is me. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for being an audience member.
Okay, find the truth.
You teach blind people too. Identify color, write in cursive, read books, fly into a building, shoot guns, feel colors. Lord Crashington found a tweet. I appreciate that. If you're watching the replay of this on Twitch, yeah, the Twitch replay, the VOD, I like one of the responses is basket or volley. Yes.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Couple answers are real close. Identifying color. Chris Van got an audience member. Feel colors. Great job, audience. That's a great lie. I didn't want to
He's
pick
the
shoot
sheriff,
guns,
so
so I
he
picked
knows what
feel
he's
colors.
Hopefully.
I feel like my lie of read and someone else's lie of read books cancel. Yes. Silver also had read. Yeah. Crash's read books negated my read, I feel like.
Okay, pick a category.
Yeah. I mean, you can
Now
shoot
listen up. In
accurately.
1997, Nelson Mandela said, "These are my heroes." Surprisingly, he was talking about meeting blank. Write your lies now.
Color's too close, yeah. I feel like I definitely don't know the answer to this, and I'm not going to be able to pick out the lie in this one, but I'm excited to see what y'all picked. Silver Chick knows this one too. All right. Yeah, I know. Like Harold, who bounced. Harold like played this a
Okay,
lot and
which
like
one
knows
is the
some of these
truth?
questions. Stan Lee, the Spice Girls, Boys to Men. You know, a thing. Backstreet Boys, Kiss, rugby players, sandwiches. Which ones do you think it is? I think it's I mean, I'm going to pick what I want it to be. Okay, I love sandwiches. Yeah. I just pick it what I want it to be
I love
more than
this
what I
part.
think it's going to be. Kiss? I mean, that's a fun audience lie. Yeah. Boys to Men? In 1997? I'm not sure. Stan Lee? I mean, I get it. You know, heroes. These are my heroes. The heroes he created. I mean, what if this was true? It was! Yay, it was! Oh, I'm so happy to
Nice
get
that
one
he got
right.
what he really, really wanted.
And as I said, that's the answer I wanted it to be. But I was hoping somebody was gonna think it was the Backstreet Boys, because that's just funny to me.
This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck.
That's just fun.
Invented in the Middle Ages, a cockatrice is a blank sewn onto a blank.
Okay.
Okay, enter your lies.
A cockatrice is a blank sewn onto a blank. Okay, and I'm going to say that, I'm going to guess that I'm going to either not say or start to say and then stop saying something really awful from at least one of you. It's alright, it happens. I mean, what are you going to do? Should have said Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, but I'll take it. Why do I know all of these? Yeah, I don't know. I think I know this one. I don't remember if I
Quick, or
did,
use the lie for me button.
but I might not know this one.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Cockatrice is a pocket sewn onto a kilt, button sewn onto a coat, pig sewn onto a chicken, ribbon sewn onto a tunic, rooster sewn onto a clock, chicken sewn onto a trident, chicken sewn onto a tricycle. Why are those so similar? What happened here? Y'all going for anything you can think of. Well, cock and chicken. Okay. A chicken sewn onto a trident. A tricycle. Trice, I get that. Okay. Pig sewn onto a chicken is just... Oh, okay. Sure. Everybody did great. Everyone did real good.
All right,
Okay.
let's see what everybody picked.
Button sewn onto a coat. That's my lie. Ribbon sewn onto a tunic. That's the audience lie. It's a good lie. Pocket sewn onto a kilt. Ah, see, it was like mine, so I thought it might actually be true. Pig sewn onto a chicken. What?
You're supposed to cover it in batter and eat it. Nowadays, we eat dignified things like
Ye-
hot dog pizza.
You can't say invented. You can't say invented. That's not an invention. It's not an invention. Silver Streak says, trice is a measurement of time. Okay. Alright. Yikes. Everybody, just about everybody did real great in this game. Just about everybody did real good. Oh, Arista fan, you got the most likes, so that's awesome. Lots of likes. Just about everybody did real great. Alright, so let me go in here. And we'll switch back to that. Get out of there. Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. My camera covered a bunch of those up. I apologize for that. I don't always know where to put the camera, so I do apologize that I messed some of that stuff up. Sorry, so we got to mute here. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I want to do... We're going to go to... let's see. I think we'll try this one here. Yeah, let's see. It's hard to do multiple cam situations for each game. Yeah, so that's the problem. It's just like reminding where I'm going to put it. I also cover up OBS with the Jackbox thing so that I can keep an eye on chat as well. Nope, this wasn't that Jackbox. I picked the wrong Jackbox. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. I forget which Jackbox is which. All right, so... 3... Is it 4? Let's see. Nope. Sorry. Chat amongst yourselves. No, let me go and see. There it is. It's in. I think this is in 3. We'll see if it is. There are no wrong Jackbox. Yes. The only correct Jackbox is TKO. Look, wholesome. TKO is great. You're not wrong. It does take a long time to do it, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a game that we're going all the way back to Jackbox Party Pack 3, and which has TKO in it and is great. But we're going to go to a game where people don't write anything down because I just don't want to deal with that. So we're doing a game where people just vote for things at percentages. We're going to play Guespionage. Guespionage you'll pick up real quick. I think it's actually really fun. I think it's underrated as a game, but it is also a game where you don't write anything down because I don't want to deal with that right now. So I think you'll have fun with it. I think it's a pretty great game, but yeah, Silver Streak, yeah, it happens. All right, I'm going to enter the room code first, and then you'll all be able to come in and play. But you'll get the hang of this one real quick. And also that means I get to pick so I can be the dolphin, which is the best one. Okay, so room code is URVG Room code is URVG. I think I can be over here and it'll be fine. But yeah, feel free to enter. The rules are really simple. Basically, they did a poll in 2012 or whatever, whenever they made this, and they got some data from that, and you're guessing like how many people out of this survey agreed with the statement, and then we're voting if we think that the person who picked that, like, is way off or way under or whatever. Yeah, so you might be interested in number 7, the 7th party pack, which is coming soon. I don't remember when it's coming, but it is coming soon. I believe there's one where you're drawing things to solve, like, prompts, and then you can, like, swap the prompts to make the design make more sense. I don't know. It looks pretty good. All right, we're gonna say everybody's in. We're gonna go with this. If you want to join as an audience member, you're more than welcome to.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded
I picked the
weird.
dolphin
We've
because
been
I think the
watching you,
dolphin.
and now we're
Dolphin's
sharing
great. The
secrets
robot's
with the
great.
public.
Dog is great.
Oh well. We made a game out of all this info, and we call it Espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first?
All right, Crash, you're up first.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have successfully retrieved prizes from one of those claw machines?
No, Lord Crashington. So I can require that you have be logged in on Twitch, which will require you to use your Twitch username, and then I could ban you from my Twitch stream, but that doesn't ban you. That doesn't kick you out of the game. As the VIP, I can't kick people out. That may come in the future. That's currently not a thing.
If your guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Yeah, so we want to pick much or less, and you can get some points there. You can see what we're doing. No clue what I'm doing here yet, Lord Crashington. Yeah, you're just kind of. We're gonna get a feel for it. Sometimes it's just predicting the worst in people is a great way to win this game.
All right. People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says...
What?
69%.
That feels like a lie.
You need to be within 30% to get points. Who said higher? Here's some points.
All right. Great.
Okay, who's up next?
Yeah, that feels like a lot.
Okay, computer.
I guess
what
they've
do you
been
have for
playing
this one?
easier. I mean, I guess there are those games where you win a piece of candy no matter what. I guess those count, but...
What percentage of post-sneeze blessers usually say bless you, not gesundheit or something else after somebody sneezes?
Oh. So yeah, take 2 shots. Figure out. Do you think it's 50, around 50%? If it's like 25%, 78% of people?
57%.
Okay.
What do y'all
So a
think?
little more than
Higher or
half
lower?
of people say that. I'm going to say it's much higher, myself personally. Yeah, I like Espionage. I think this is a nice easy one. There's also, outside of You Don't Know Jack,
Time's roughly-
or Murder Party.
Okay, let's
Murder
see the
Party
right
does have
answer.
some words. This is the only game where there is literally no
76%.
typing of anything.
I usually give people 2 bless yous. Sneeze number 3 gets a knock it off. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for guessing much higher.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Next up.
I'm on the board.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yeah, it's a little Family Feudy.
What percentage of teenagers play more than 4 hours of video games per week?
Ooh. Now remember, this is before
85%.
Fortnite.
Everyone
This
else,
game,
higher or lower?
this was before Fortnite. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it's slightly lower. Because I bet a bunch of teenagers won't admit to it. Or they don't think that mobile games are games. They don't think
One of
like...
you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, okay.
71%. How else
71%,
wow.
wow.
Murder the undead with double-barreled shotguns?
Minecraft was huge at this point. You're right, Lord Crashington.
Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you.
Okay.
Who's next?
My time to shine.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why.
Telemarketers. Okay.
What percentage of people, upon answering the phone and realizing it's a telemarketer, hang up immediately?
Ooh. I'm feeling okay about this.
Okay, higher or lower?
Because there are people that want to yell. And not everyone. I mean, also, who answers the phone? Who answered the phone when this came out? I could be totally wrong here. Ooh, I was real close. So close.
Just a few percentage points off. Well done.
Aristovan gets points. I get a bunch of points for that.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Yeah, it would be how many people answer the phone ever at all for anyone. Even people they know. Hell yeah.
I don't know. How about...
Bow ties.
What percentage of men are able to properly knot bow ties by themselves?
Bow ties. Remember, not ties. Specifically, bow ties. Aristophan. Oh. Hope you got time to... Or do you just think it's fit? Okay, great. Okay, it did come in.
Everyone else, higher
Oof.
or lower?
Yeah. Bow ties by themselves, 8%.
Breathe it in.
I want to say it's slightly higher. But, like, by slightly higher, I mean, like, 12%.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is...
Oh, did the stream die?
32%. The majority have their moms do it before they head to dinner together every night.
Y'all back? Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what happened there. I literally did... It doesn't look like it disconnected for me. So I'm so sorry about that.
I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Sorry about that, everybody. I hope you're back. Hit refresh if you're not back.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people prefer Predator over Alien?
I didn't even see it. I was freaked out because it got disconnected. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. 32%. Thank you, Lord Crashington. That's way more than I would have thought. That's way, way more than I would have thought.
65%. What do y'all
Percentage
think?
of people
Higher or
prefer
lower?
Predator over Alien. Ooh. 65% prefer...
Breathe it in.
I think people... Look, what does Alien not have? Look, does Alien an incredible movie? Wonderful.
time.
But Aliens is an action movie. If you want to compare Predator to Aliens...
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is...
Ooh, okay, I was wrong.
60%.
I'll
It's
admit
the
that I
wise
was wrong.
choice. You can have a conversation with Predator, you know, sort of.
Yeah. I'll admit that I was wrong.
Who got it right?
I thought for sure more people would prefer Predator over Alien.
As for you, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down.
Alien's one of the only horror movies I love. Oh, Alien is incredible.
Breathe it in.
Oh, sometimes this doesn't hit my phone. Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry about that. One of the funny things right now is my view numbers haven't updated on Twitch since the kick-up happened, and so it looks like no one's watching, which I know you're here, you're chatting. What percentage of people regularly check their horoscopes? But I think Aliens, more people would like Aliens than Predator.
55%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Especially better. Aliens, a lot more people like Aliens than Predator 2, which is not a good movie. I really don't know. I'm going to think lower.
All right. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says... 7%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got
I
it
think
right.
a lot of people lie.
Well done. You get points.
I'm going to say that a lot of people are liars because there are so many horoscopes out there.
Uh-oh, final round time.
I feel like a lot of people just fucking lie about it because it's in newspapers.
When people eat cheese and crackers, what kind of cheese do they most often use? Now let's see the answers.
Okay. So you're gonna vote. You're gonna pick the three that you think is the top here.
Answers to get points. Ready, go.
I'm gonna take my time here on one of these. Okay. This is an interesting final round one. Weird, but how many people that read horoscopes would know how to respond to an online survey? I guess maybe Silver Streak. Maybe that's true. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what the sample size is. Was 100 people? Was it 1,000 people? Was it 50 people? Okay, a lot of it's in cheddar, a lot of easy cheese. One for Swiss, one for pepper jack. Okay, this could be a big win for if it's Swiss or paper jack. Whoa. Okay. American, only 3%. All right. Okay. Wow.
Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
Breathe it in. All right.
Ooh, third place. Damn. Damn. That Predator question cost me some points there.
Hey, you're a
I hit all the
winner.
big ones, yeah.
What? No federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Oh. Well, good boy. Yeah, good job, everybody. Good games, everyone. Everyone's doing great. We'll go here. Okay, so, that last one honestly gave me most of my points. Yeah, I mean, if you nailed it, you could definitely get some points there. I'm a good boy. Okay, so, we'll go here and escape out of this. So that's actually going to wrap things up for our broadcast tonight. It took a little while to get some games going. I know we didn't play a lot, but we did have a disconnect, so I don't want to push things, and I don't want to get disconnected during a game because that's not fun. Then you don't get to play as well, and that is a bummer. Have a rad night. Glad I could finally make the stream. Yeah, Silver Streak, happy to have you here. We are going to raid, folks, because we end every stream. Look, I was lucky enough to be raided tonight by 2 different people, which is so lovely. So we gotta pay it forward by going on a raid. So we're going to raid. We're going to find somebody to go and check out what they're up to. And we'll find somebody cool doing a fun stream, people we like, maybe a game that's fun, and we'll go and do that. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Again, I'm sorry that we didn't have more time to play, but unfortunately that's things worked out. We're gonna go and catch the end of Loading Ready Run playing Fall Guys because that's really fun. They're gonna be playing for another half an hour or so, so we're gonna go give them a raid because I never get to raid Loading Ready Run because they end their streams at like 11 p.m. So we're going to go give them a follow and check them out. I hope you will join us for that. If not, that's okay. But have a great night. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm building a Lego set. It's called the Sea Creatures set. We're working on a squid. That's fun. So come check that out. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you on the next Build with Bear.
Oh, a duck's grabbing me.
Goodbye.